Hey everybody, it's Eric with the Fairknot channel, and we're gonna clean these aluminum cylinder heads with Purple Power. I was gonna get them hot tanked along with my aluminum 5.3 block, but I found out Purple Power, due to other people's comments on it, Purple Power works pretty good, and we're gonna show you how well it works, and maybe we can save you some money and time by doing it yourself. Pretty easy. Let's take a look. Now you can see these $7.99 heads that we're going to use are pretty grimy, and I was going to get them tanked, but due to the results on my engine block, I tried Purple Power on it, and this is just Purple Power right out of the jug from one of the big box stores or any auto parts store. It cleaned the block up so nice that I have no doubt it'll do well on these as well. So we're just going to give it a quick hose down, not using a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way. Let it do its thing. You can see it melting off of there already. I didn't even knock the loose stuff off of this. It'll loosen it up. We'll be able to knock it off of the water hose. And even the interior down in here with that oil stain, it'll come out looking brand new after this. Now I bought a bottle of Eagle One mag wheel cleaner as well, because I saw good reviews on that, but I didn't even have to use it on the engine block because this stuff works so well. And you may get a little haze on the machine surfaces, but it's certainly not etching enough to hurt anything. We'll spray this down, move the stuff around with a brush. You'll see how easy it is. Even this side. And this, a lot of the black on this face is that rubber residue from the head gasket, so that's probably not going to come off. We can brush that off last. The rest of this stuff you'll see will melt away. And get a brush. Move it around with an old toothbrush. This carbon in here, I'm gonna have to knock that off with a stiffer brush as well. Let's get the water hose. Now you can already see a drastic change, and I'll continue the process. Don't let it sit on there too long. You'll see, you can see here, just a little haze, but it certainly hadn't etched bad enough for you to feel. But it did haze up that machine surface. All the cast surfaces look good, and this stuff is loose. So if I take a little stiffer brush, hit it one more time, most of this stuff's gonna be gone. And you can see it's already brightening up that oil stain. All this will come out looking like new cast aluminum. So there you go. Next, I'm gonna continue on these. It won't take long, and then I'll show you the finished product if I don't run out of daylight tonight. I could run out of daylight. I'll have to show you tomorrow. Alright, so here we have pretty much the finished product. I'll clean some more stuff up. May work a little bit on the inlet ports, but for the most part they're even clean. You can see how clean the inside came out, and that's probably a total work time of maybe 15 minutes. So if you look at this thing, cleaned up the combustion chambers even a lot, and that's not working very hard, trust me. And the only tools I was using is a stiff brush. I did use a putty knife on some of the harder to get to grit, a little wire brush. I'll still need to take a razor blade. I take a dull razor blade and go over this gasket material, but it's not going to be tough. I may work the combustion chambers a little more, but I wanted to show you this before I run out of daylight. So I worked the exhaust ports with a little piece of Scotch-Brite, but again, not working hard. And even the oil stained interior looks much better. And I'll give you another look at this haze, because I don't want you saying, hey, it screwed my stuff up, it looks different than yours. No, I got a little haze too, but it's certainly not something I'm concerned about, and you could polish that back up if you wanted to. Took a lot of the junk out of the intake ports. So overall, really pleased. For something you can do yourself in certainly less than a half hour. Now, I didn't work the second one at all because, again, I wanted to get you a shot of it before I lose daylight. But I'll use it on my timing covers and basically valve covers and everything else I need to clean on this motor. Just too easy not to. And that's, once again, that's Purple Power right out of the jug. I'm not cutting it, pretty much as it comes out of the jug. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them, and we'll see you next time.